Gentlemen. Got a phone call last night from a menahel of a yeshiva. Told me that he was called up and he was threatened by somebody. And he doesn't know how to deal with the threat. So he said he's thinking he's going to threaten them back. That's no idea? You don't think?
He's going to say go back to you again. Go back to him.
Yeah, I know. So that's kind of what I said to him. I was like, what gave you the idea that that's like a really smart idea to threaten him back? So he goes, he threatened me, and I threatened him. I said, did you threaten him? He goes, actually I did. So I said, So I said, why are you calling me now? A little late to the party. So he goes, yeah, how should I deal with this? Anyway, left me thinking, like, where did he get the idea just to go threaten the guy back? You know what he tells the guy? What was this threat? He says, if I tell people who you really are, people think you're a nice guy. He says, but I'll tell people who you really are. And you're really a dangerous snake. So I'm going to tell people that. He goes, and that's it. You're going to lose all your business. You're going to lose your friends. He goes, so stop threatening me and stop coming up with these crazy threats. All right? So you think that works?
No.
No. Why does it not work? Why doesn't it work?
People don't want to hear us tomorrow.
Why does it not work?
If you threaten someone back, it shows them that you're scared of their threat and they have leverage on you.
Why should someone believe him? He's a pretty believable guy. I mean, he probably will tell people. This menahel, he's a mouthpiece. He probably will. Yeah, he will. So he goes, I told him. I don't know if I figure I'll call Rabbi Salfer. He'll give me 8. I'm like, you're going to give me 8 after you did it already. I mean, we're kind of like halfway through the game. So I said, well, where did he get this idea from? Because growing up, that's what everybody does, right? Guy threatens you, and he threatens you back. So I said, this is what I told him. I said, when you're younger, let's say you find a snake, right? You find a snake, and what do? You take a stick and you start poking it. I don't know, beating it. Poking. You're like poking at it. First you don't go for it and start beating it. First you poke it. I mean, maybe you might beat it, just go over and beat it. But the rest of us, you poke it, the snake a little bit. But what's going to happen with the snake? It's probably going to bite you. No, if it's provoked and it's going to attack you right back. So we all know it's a snake. We know it's a snake. Like, it doesn't help to start up with it back. What do? What's the smart thing? As you get older, you start learning. What do?
Run away.
Stay away. Don't go near it. You see there's a snake over there, you don't go, oh, I'm going to go show everybody the snake. I'm going to show everybody it's a snake. You just no. Pick it up. No. Just stay away from the snake. You see something, a big dog. Go over to the dog, you fight with it. I mean, if the dog barks to you, you just, okay, move on. You don't go over to it and scream back at it. I mean, unless it really bites you or attacks you. But he's just barking, huh?
Unless they're the crocodile.
Yeah. So what was that guy, the crocodile guy? What was his name? Ranger Dead, whatever his name is. I mean, he died. Ranger somebody. Ranger Rick. You know the story of this guy? He went all over the world. He was amazing. He could touch the snakes and all the, I don't know, he liked all the dangerous things.
He got bitten by cobras over 100 times.
Yeah, he got bitten. He go, ooh, he got me there. I mean, yeah, I wiped it off. I don't even know. All I know is he was but then what happened in the end? He goes, oh, look at this electric eel. Went right into his heart, dead. He died. Young. He died young. I mean, the rest of us know, stay away from these things. So it's the same thing with people. There are people who are, okay, they're fierce dogs, they're barking dogs, they're snakes, they're people, they attack you, they bite you. The best thing is not just to say, well, I'm going to tell everybody that you're a snake. Everybody knows they're a snake. Most people know they're snake, they just stay away from them. But you gotta tell everybody? So everybody goes, yeah, he's a snake. What are you telling us? We already know that. Or they go, oh, thank you for letting me know. We tell them, good morning, you finally learned that to me. They're not gonna react and go, oh, the whole world now is just gonna stay away from that guy. They're already staying away from him. You're the one who has to deal with him because you're the principal, you're the manal of the yeshiva, and the kid's in your yeshiva. But everybody else knows. The rest of us just steer away from the guy. We don't provoke him. Okay, he threatens you. I'm sorry, fill out away. All right, let's see what we can do. He goes, no, I don't want to get. He goes, I'm not going to get pushed around. I'm not going to get threatened by. I said, but one second, you're going to tell us, let's say a snake. Snake could bite you, it really hurt you. I'm not going to get scared by the snake. It's a snake. Snakes bite. Snakes can hurt. So what's the point? You're going to fight the snake just to what? To show the snake? The snake's a snake. A person who's going to be a fighter, who's going to start up with you, who's going to pick on you or whatever it is, you stay away from that guy. You don't go and say, you're not going to push me, I'm not going to let you, oh, yeah, really? And you threaten the guy back. All that does is make everything escalate. Smart people, they just stay away from that guy. They find a way to keep everything calm. You don't get the snake all riled up. You're living with snakes, but all right, you stay away from that area because you try not to start up with that snake and get them all sad. That's the same way with people. There's certain people, they're not changing. If they do, you can tell like Mashiach's mamash on your block. Because they're not changing. It's going to take something superhuman to get that guy to really change. He is what he is. He starts up with people, he controls, he threatens, he pushes people around. He's a bullying type of person. He's very self-centered. Maybe he's self-righteous. He thinks he's great. He's really helping Klal Yisrael. He's not. In his mind, he is. Would it want to help Klal? Be nice. But they're not going to. They're not going to change. So those kind of people, instead of threatening them back, the threatening does not work. By standing up to them, I'm not going to let you push back. It's not going to work. Best thing is, just let him slither off. Let him slither off. Do his own thing. And stay away from that guy.
He's finished.
Huh?
And after he's finished.
Yeah, you just watch out. Keep one eye open, looking at that guy. Making sure he doesn't do anything to attack you. So then you just move away a little bit from that person even more. But the worst thing to do is to threaten the guy back and fight that, or start nosing him, to start up with him. There are also people, gentlemen, who are literally half nuts, maybe even more than half. They're crazy. They have crazy tendencies. It doesn't pay to fight with those people. You just stay away from them because they don't have the front part of their brain, in a car nowadays. You know where the brakes are? In the front. Front wheel. That's where the brakes are. They're all over the place, but the main ones that people get is in the front. So they don't have brakes in the front. The front part of our brain is called the frontal lobes. Those are the things that kind of tell us, I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think we should start up with this guy. I don't think we should do this. I don't think we should start up with that person. I don't think I should jump off of this. I don't think I should eat this. I don't think I should touch that. I don't think we should walk in that, etc. I don't think I should wake up late. I don't think I should come late. I don't think I should walk in now. That's what our brakes should be able to tell us. They put up a little sign, it says, don't. That's what the brakes do. But some people's brakes, they don't turn on. And it takes them years till maybe they start working. And a lot of people, it's not really functioning fully till they're in their mid to late 20s. So gentlemen, those guys, they don't understand the word don't. There is no boundary with them. There's no end. You hit them, they'll hit you back. And it keeps escalating. They'll pull out who knows what. And there's some people, they just pull it out immediately. They just pick up something and boom, pop the guy over the head with a baseball bat. There's no breaks. You stay away from those people. It's not like, well, I'm not going to let that guy touch me, you push me, not the smartest thing to do. All right, listen, this is a month of miracles. That's what it's what it is. Kislev is a month of miracles. It's Rabbi Salfer. It should be a month of big Yeshuas and Hatzlacha for everybody. Let's think positive.